فورتنايت إلى بابا جي.
بابا جي.
بابا جي إلى إكس بوكس سيريس إكس.
بابا جي.
فورتنايت إلى بابا جي.
بابا جي.
بابا جي إلى إكس بوكس سيريس إكس.
بابا جي.
Oh shit, hello. Hello. Yo, thanks for the fucking resub, Alfredo. I appreciate you. What up? What up? Hi Anna. Hey Fixer. Hey Alfredo. What up, Connie? I hope I'm saying that correctly, Connie. Hey Bunny. Wait, Cherry? End stream? Wait. What? You want to end stream? No. I can't end stream now. I just started. Fuck. Alright. It's gonna be like an hour long then. Because my whole plan was just to finish up the previous chapter. That can't end now. When am I meant to get ads? Is it not? Yeah, you're supposed to get ads every single start of stream. It's like a 3-minute ad. But then the only ads I run is during pee break and stuff. That's the only time I like run ads is during pee break. Because I don't have pre-rolls on. Well, no, I do have pre-rolls on. But I kind of get around that by running 3-minute ads at the very start, at the very beginning and stuff. And then I'll run pee breaks, and then that'll also remove pre-rolls as well. No fucking way, that's crazy? What do you mean? Cherry? No, I'm not. It's gonna be a short stream today then. I won't end it because I kind of want to finish this chapter, but I'm gonna just finish up this chapter and then that's it. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm also pretty busy too, like I kind of got home early today, so I was like, dude, fuck it, why not? I kind of want to finish up this chapter so that way, on Saturday, we can actually start up a brand new chapter. Also, next week, I'm gonna be really busy. I will not be here on Sunday. And there's a chance that I might not be here Saturday either. So, expect this weekend to be super, super long. Assuming that my internet isn't all that bad, I'm hoping that my internet will survive. You feel? Could have used that for finding Yang. I think, probably. You were starting to get umineko withdrawals? Dude, me too. I was at work and I was just kind of itching. Cause like, yesterday I was watching a lot of like Higurashi and stuff, so that way I could kind of like feel the, I guess the thirst and stuff, but even still. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure that I'm actually up. Okay, I'm up here. I'm up. Alright. You got the cravings as soon as the short form videos were bangers? Dude, it doesn't really matter what I post. Most shorts I post are bangers. It really doesn't matter what I post, to be honest with you. Is that a flex or what? Most of them are usually bangers. Is that motion? Probably not. Who cares anyway? The first 3 umineko vids, yeah, it took a little bit, you know? The algorithm's gotta feel it out first, you feel? Anyways, I have this game loaded up here. Let's turn off my fucking Ibiza drug lord music. And let's get started here. No, you're not feeling me yet. Oh, should I do a tier list? It's working, I found you there. I appreciate you though, Connie. I really do. Like that's actually kind of crazy. Like, that's an insane miracle. Like, You know how insane that probability is for you to find me through the VOD channel? Because the VOD channel, it was brand new and like nobody knows about it. So you had to have gotten that video recommended to you when it had like 2 views on it. And then you would have to click on that video and then you would have to scrub through to see if it was worth watching or not. You feel? Like it really is a miracle. Another short form video on the progress. Go live on YouTube one day. I would like to go live. I would really like to do multi-streaming. It's just my internet can't really handle it. At one point I was able to multi-stream on TikTok and YouTube. I mean, TikTok and Twitch, but I don't know. If I had a multi-stream, I think I would do it again on YouTube though, because like you said, there is a lot of potential there. Yeah. What up, Nora? What's up? Eric, will we get Honkai Star on May 31st? May 31st, I'm actually going to a soccer game that day. So I won't be there. I won't be there, actually. Which was why I was just saying, this weekend is going to be a pretty long weekend. Because I really want to try to make up for all the time that I will be missing next week here. What chant will you be spamming? Ole, 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 ole. They said once in a blue moon was real. Yeah, that's what I mean. Once in a blue moon, it is real. Also, right now, I look kind of chopped right now because I got out of work. So I'm just in my bummy clothes right now, you feel? I'm just chilling out. But hey, if you want to go ahead and send me the Chapter 1 Umineko tier list, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And as I'm doing that, I can log on to like Nikkei. Oh, I didn't log on to Nikkei today. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I actually almost forgot. Let me go ahead and do my outpost super quickly here. This is a huge Mononoke daily. Shogun's wife, VA, and visuals are revealed. Also, the actual fact, Kona makeup melts off in his transformation, unlike Ri that has just an aura farming montage. Why does this makeup melt off, though? Alright, let's see. Ooh, she looks pretty. She looks pretty. Is that the right link? How's your day, so? Pretty bad, if I'm being honest with you. Pretty shit for me. I hate working. And on top of that, I was having some like breathing issues earlier at like work, but right now I'm like fine right now. But thank you for asking. How was your day, Connie? I always feel better when I'm on stream and like I'm just waffling, especially playing Umineko, so I do feel better right now. This looks really nice though. Hey, got her bare toes out. Pretty good starting my workout schedule. Hell yeah. I've been slowly running a little bit more to build up my stamina. Oh wait, this is in repeat. I'm so dumb. This is literally in fucking repeat. Actually, feet are given a lot of time. How come? Bullshit? Fixer, just drop the link in Discord and then I'll open it on Discord so that way it's a little bit easier. Yeah, I don't know why that link isn't really translating over onto Twitch chat, but yeah, just go ahead and just send that link over on Discord. Pretty good. So they had a new cross-stitch project. Oh shit, wait, is that like a form of like knitting? Cross-stitch? What is that? I'm going to assume that's a form of some type of knitting. Perhaps. Starting with my upper body since the lower half's already pretty good. My lower half is really good. It's just my upper half, it's I'm actually quite frail. I'm quite fragile to be honest right now. I used to be pretty built, but ever since like I just like gotten like sick, I've just lost all of that. Alright, let's see here. Outpost. Look at this, 72% here. Jeez Louise. Eric, please progress and in Honkai Impact 3 we both get rewards from it due to the Sensei Cadet bond. Honora, I will try my best, but right now I am grinding Honkai Star Rail off stream. It is it's been a struggle because you've seen my Hyacinth, you've seen my builds. Building up in these gacha games, it takes a long time for me. But eventually I will be on to Honkai Impact 3rd, I promise. You caught the hentai virus? I hope not. It's the chill cousin of embroidery. Oh, okay. I like embroideries are really cool. Hold on, what's a cross stitch though? Let's look up cross stitch. Oh wait, someone. There's this one person on Instagram that does cross stitching just like this. Yeah, that does just like this, but they do it on like soccer jerseys, and it looks really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Hell yeah. What are you cross stitching? Are you doing like a pattern, or are you doing like a type of artwork? Do you run outside? I run outside. I don't do treadmill.
The stars. Outrun the
Yeah, I don't pay for a gym, so I do all my stuff outside or inside. You try to get new Mononoke merch, but it's sold out? There's no shot that Mononoke merch sold out. How's that possible? There's no shot Mononoke merch sold out, unless they made like such super limited releases of it, but still, that's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Legs so easy to do? Yeah, legs is really easy to do. That's why like my legs are really nice and mad chill, but my upper though, it's quite lacking. Hell yeah, go ahead and link. A pattern you found on Etsy? Hell yeah. Etsy has really good I don't even know how to like describe it, but like they have like fantastic stuff for users to. Oh, they have fantastic DIY stuff there. That's what I meant to say. No shit. What up, Nia? You're alive? Thanks for the raid, Nia. I appreciate that. What up? How's your raid, Nia? It's been a while too. How have you been? You doing okay? Is your PC fixed? Why you look so fucked? I came back from work, that's why. I came back from work. So yeah, I look a little bit gross right now, but it's cool. What up, Nita? How you been? Your PC is fixed, I can jerk off on stream? Hell yeah. How was it? Wait, no, I'm not doing this on stream right now. Hold on, fuck. I got so distracted. It's gonna be a pretty short stream today for me anyways. I'm gonna be doing my quick gacha stuff as usual, and then I'm gonna finish up the chapter of Umineko, and then that's it. It's not meant to be super long today. Did you pull on the new banner? No, I did not, but let's do it right now. Hey, Tractor Tori, what up? How you been? You know what, let's see if we get some fantastic luck here. Let's see. Because I do want Raven. Raven looks really cool in my opinion. She looks fantastic. Any opinions? Should I spend 20 bucks on the Honkai Pack 3rd? You probably should not. Probably shouldn't spend that. Maybe on like Honkai Star Rail and stuff, but let's see. Japanese gacha luck? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hold on, Atama! Wait a second! Oh, wait a second! Hey, listen. If it's actually Raven, I'll suck your cock. I'll actually suck. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, okay, last one. Let's
go.
Second to last one. Free character? Eve fake out? Nah, it's gotta be Raven, I think. It's gotta be Raven, I think.
Nice to meet you.
I'm hoping.
Please.
It has to say Pilgrim, right? Or like Anomaly?
Oh, wait.
Please, don't be Laplace fake out. Oh, wait! Oh, abnormal! Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Alright, Tama. Alright, I'll see you soon. I'll see you in Okasaka. Holy fuck. Man, that is so worth it, man. That's so worth it. I get a taste of a Japanese man in my mouth, and I get Raven. Holy fuck, man.
This world is so
Oh, that's sensational. That's actually sensational.
It makes me sick.
Dude, the dopamine is crazy. Alright, now the question is, do I get this skin though? Hold on. What up, Kirk Trooper? What up? How you been? Now, this is kind of a Gooner skin. I know, look away if you don't like this stuff, but listen. Should I get this skin now? It might be worth it. How much is this? If it's 20 bucks, maybe. But if it's like 60 bucks, I don't know. That's kind of a crazy ask here. It looks cool. Eve skin? Is Eve better? You think I can go like back to back? spend the money on Stellar Blade instead. Nobody would watch that. I don't think anybody would watch that, would they? Is Eve even good though?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious.
She doesn't look all that good, to be honest with you. I mean, I like her character model and stuff, but her like actual character, is it useful? You said the same thing about Umineko? Yeah, but Umineko is different though. I just have so much charm on Umineko, you feel? I don't know. I'm just joking. And you put in my card information? Dude, don't buy the thing. Don't buy the thing. Final 20 bucks? Wait, don't tell her to buy that stupid battle pass on. No, don't do that. Hold on. I'm feeling very lucky right now. The angle? Yeah, it's quite out there. Oh. We play Umineko for story, Stellar Blade, you goon. Is it really that much of a goon? Goon thingy?
EG at your service.
Goon game? Oh well. It's fine. Alright, well. First clip of DK I've seen, and it's this. Love it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I did get Breedy yesterday. Breedy? What the fuck is Breedy at? I did get her thick ass yesterday. Stellar Blade has some crazy mods. For sure. I think they
I'll
do.
invite you to our kitchen.
Don't they have like their whole pussy out and stuff?
Did you bring the food? Can I have some? Let me know if you're
Loop bar?
hungry.
I don't use loop bar. I use a random VPN. Man, I can't believe I got Raven. Thanks, Atama. Thank you. All of this shit is gone -1. Let's see this Mononoke merch here. Let's see. This is all sold out. Fuck. Okay, that looks kind of cool actually. You know what? That's kind of cool actually. That looks pretty cool too. Does this still contribute to the arrow of Umineko? No, it's not. No, this is completely different. No, it's. I'm pretty sure like 1 hour of Umineko is gonna finish up the chapter, because I think we're like already halfway. You spent the 20 bucks, Anora? Shit. Well, I hope it was worth it. Damn. All right, this is kind of hideous. To be fair, this is kind of crazy. I don't know if I would wear this personally, but I mean, imagine the single door that you could have gotten. Yeah, exactly. That's like Buffalo Wild Wings money right there. Demon Slayer's son? I guess. That's why it's still there. Yeah, it's kind of hideous. Not for me. This is kind of cool, though. This is kind of alright. If I was a woman. Never say that. Never say what. Anyways. Let's go to my outpost real quick. Oh. You don't like wings? Seriously? What? You don't like lemon pepper wings? You don't like buffalo wings? Barbecue wings? Ranch? No? Really? Garlic parmesan? Dubai okay. That's a real thing too, and that's disgusting. There's this one place in Atlanta that, oh my gosh, they did Dubai chocolate on, oh my god, it was a type of protein. I think it was shrimp. It was like a Dubai chocolate on top of shrimp, I think, or like something like that. It was like Dubai chocolate and like seafood. It was horrific. They also had a lemon pepper matcha over here also, which was kind of gross. Anyways, let's see. I think that's it. I think that's done for today. I think we're all set here. Already started that up. What in the pregnancy cravings? There's this one popular trend around down here too that they've been putting Kool-Aid powder into those jarred pickles and jarred pineapples. It's kind of crazy. I kind of want to try it, to be honest, but
I think my tongue has become more sensitive.
it looks kind of good, but it looks kind of nasty. But
Great.
I'm down to always try anything though. Eric, have you been playing Zenless? No, I've not been playing Zenless, if I'm being honest with you. I like log on here and there, but like playing Zenless, it's just I would rather play on like a Steam Deck. Cause I don't know what it is, but like sitting on my desk and like playing games sometimes fucking suck ass. Sometimes, not all the time, but Eric, have you read any Bond events? What do you mean Bond events? For what? Are you trying to sweeten an already sweet pineapple is my question. No, this is more so like giving it like extra flavoring, you know? Cause I feel like Kool-Aid powder, it has some sort of like tartness to it, right? Some of them are freaky. Wait, how do I read them? Real quick, hold on. This is very important. Is it in this section right here? The advice section? This section? It's been a thing. Did you see the other link, Unk? I did not see the other link. Wait, hold on. I might have missed the other link. I actually don't see it. You would have to send that again, Bunny. Advice diary? Oh, I just skip them. I just skipped these. Anus and Neon, okay. By the time I console each other and calm things down, it's already nighttime. Is this really freaky? It's cold in here. Only read them for your bias, Nikkei, to be honest. So, do they all flirt with you then? Look at Discord, I got you. I tried Zenless on Steam Deck and it's low-key ass. Really, is it? Is Zenless better on the Ain Thor? Probably not. Noir, if you have her. I don't have Noir, unfortunately. I could take a seat. Yes, it's way better. Dude, there's no shot. You're fucking lying, dude. I don't believe that for a second. Whoosh. The wind's really blowing tonight. They actually have sex? No shot. May I ask you something? Go ahead. Why? Why did you refuse to become an advisor? Other things I need to accomplish here. Like a calling? I see. In that case, you must do whenever you can to achieve it. Or I suppose this makes it less likely. Rapi's the cuck of Nikkei? Really? So she's like Sneeko? I'm guessing since the PC version of Zenless is more demanding, it kind of sucks. So maybe Zenless just has to be ported over to like Steam and then it'll be fixed over. Because I know that Hoyoverse is trying to implement all their games onto the Steam platform slowly but surely, so maybe? Nikkei's story than better Umineko? What up, Celestial River Hermit? I wouldn't say that, but Nikkei's story is really good though. Like, out of all the gacha games, like, I do like Nikkei, like, a lot. Probably, like, top 3. I did enjoy Star Savior, but that game is end of service. So, that story was really good, too. Well, really good in terms of, like, gacha games, but... Tell me your wish, and I'll do everything. Alright, let's see this wish here. Are you calling? Dude, it's been 6 months and there's no updates. They just released an extra chapter of story just now. You know, it was like 2 weeks ago. That game's dead. If you want, I can grant you that wish. Oh, here we go. What's this wish, though? Hold on. I give Marion my word. I promise I will get stronger and go get her. She was longing for us? Alright, listen. Hop on Brown Dust 2. Is that safe to play on stream? Look at my streamer, bro. I'm not a chud. Yo, where do we fuck? I was lied to. Then Nikkei list? Let's see this. Couple of seconds here. Couple of seconds. He has a category on Twitch? Okay. Then it should be fine. Oh, okay. Wait, the commander fucks. That's crazy, actually. Wait, that's a lot. Oh, wait, Privity? Oh, wait, Privity? Oh, I'm walking in. Alright, hold on. Privity? Arcana. Alright, bro. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Is this canon? Yeah, I think it's canon. You gotta have rank 10? Like, that's a fucking problem. Like, that's a fucking problem.
Who said I was calling
for you. Don't be ridiculous.
What is you talking about? Anyways. It's gonna be an hour long, it's fine. I'm gonna do that off stream, trust. Do that shit off stream. Alright. I think I've done most here. I'm gonna go and just continue all of my dailies off stream here, because this is usually I do Nikkei while I'm watching like Higurashi or something, or if I'm taking a fat shit, so let's go off from this here. Oh, what up, Kraus? Discord, I got you. 2 seconds. Let's check Discord here. How long are you streaming, Umi? I'm gonna finish up the chapter, Connie, and then after that, we'll probably just end things off here, because today, it's just a little extra. I had some extra time after work, so I was like, why not? No way, it's only 3 minutes. Is it really? Wait. Who's gonna tell him? What do you mean? Is it really the end? No shot. Was this worth it? Was this really worth it, Nora? Listen, if it makes you happy, then you know what? Fuck it, we ball. As long as it makes you happy, you know. Here we go. Create an episode 1 Umineko character tier list. Right off the bat, I already got fucking Natsuhi up here. Where is fine shit Natsuhi? 100% S tier. Battler S tier. George D tier, because he's a cuck. He's a cuck and a simp and a pedophile. I don't fuck with George here. Go to D tier also, because he has a butt chin. Fuck that guy. Beatrice, so far, we didn't really see much of her. So because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and give her like a B. Dead middle. Same thing with her. Not much of them. They're just kind of like ore merchants right now, just chillaxing. Ava, oh man, I kind of want to give her S tier also. Even though that she's been a real bitch, like I really do enjoy like her character and her dialogue. Definitely A, but I don't know, S? I don't know. Genji dick rides too hard, I think. I might have to give him like a C. Like he's mad chill, but he really dick rides Kinzo way too hard. I don't know. He is loyal, but I mean, he did help out Natsuhi though. You know what? I'll put him B. Hideyoshi's a C. This guy's the ultimate fence sitter. I don't fuck with this guy anymore. At the very start, I really liked him, but then as like time went on with the whole drama, like with the whole family drama and stuff, he was like back and forth. He didn't really stand on business, so I'm gonna say C. Jessica, you know what? Good cop, bad cop? No, he's not like a good cop. He's more of like a bystander, if like anything. Because like he really just let Ava like steer the wheel, and then he was just sitting there, just being a good boy, you know? From what I remember, like, what I remember is he would literally yell at Natsuhi, Ava would yell at Natsuhi, then he would tell Ava to back off, and then Natsuhi would yell at Ava, and then call her a bitch. Like, he was very back and forth, so. You like Hideyoshi a lot, really? What up, Pedro? Oh, Pedro! Hey, yo, shout out to fucking Pedro, man. You have fixed my issues. Not only have you solved Umineko lagging, but I've updated my graphics drivers, and now OBS is running a lot more smoother. So, thank you to Pedro. I appreciate you so much. You are the fucking man. They did have that one scene in the bedroom that was super cutesy though. That was super cute. But is that enough to bring him up to B? Not really. Jessica, however, I'm gonna give her. You know what? Jessica, she was cool. I don't think she did anything bad here. Yeah, before they got fucked. Yeah. I think I'm gonna give Jessica an A. A for asthma, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna say A for asthma. Beatrice is B. Well, we haven't seen her much, that's why. I haven't seen her much. She has asthma D tier? Well, I have asthma too. She's only B because she has no screen time. She's literally just aura. Yeah, no, she's just like a complete aura merchant. Canon's an S tier though. Canon is, you know what? Canon is above Battler right here. So number 1 is Natsui, but number 2 is 100% Canon here. Canon, even though he's kind of a stoic twink pussy, he had that one crazy aura gamble, and that was amazing. And he's also like very like careful and like skeptical of like things, you know. So he's just like me. Yeah, pretty much. That was the point. She was aura and she had the aura. Yeah, but like I just can't give 3 points because of aura. Kinzo, I don't know. Kinzo, I mean, maybe A. You know what? Maybe A. I would say A, because anytime Kinzo was like on screen, it was super entertaining. It was incredible. Like his voice actor, his dialogue, his amazing vague posting. I'm gonna say A. But is he better? Yeah, he's better than Jessica though. Is he better than Ava? I don't know. Ava's JOI's though. Kraus is D tier. Horrible husband. Piece of shit. Hates his daughter. Is mean to Natsui. He's so smug. The whole family hates him. Kumasawa, I don't really know. I think I'm gonna go C here. She's kind of just She's kind of just there. She doesn't really have like much dialogue and stuff. So Kumasawa, like she kind of just is. I'm gonna put C for cuck. Yeah, she's kind of just like a chill bystander. Kirie. I really like Kirie. But she didn't have much screen time, so she can't be S. But she was, you know what? I'm gonna put her B actually. Because of her limited screen time. I'm gonna go B, even though she was really cool. Maybe like end of A. But I like how calm and composed and how smart she is, and how she was able to help out Battler with his sort of thinking and with the whole flipping the chessboard and such. You're excited to see how this changes? Me too. Hold on. Maria, I don't know. Like on one hand, I really do like the scenes with Maria because anytime she comes up, it's just so many questions are being asked. But you know what, dude? She might be A tier actually, because I really do enjoy like her scenes and her dialogue a lot. I don't necessarily like the scenes, the scenes where she's like super cutesy and like a child. I do like the scenes where she's almost like possessed. Maybe if there was two Marios, maybe to like separate that. If it was like normal Maria, I'll put it up like D tier. Hate when the child is a child. Well, what am I supposed to do? Also, a fragrance of the chud. Let's see this real quick. Oh, that looks kind of cool. But what does it smell like, though? Hold on, what's the notes? Is there any notes? Oh, hold on. Coconut, white, peach, osmanthus, jasmine, tuberose, and hinoki. Hinoki's wood or mushroom, right? Maybe. Amber, musk, vetiver. Oh, wait. Amber and musk is really nice. And vetiver... the base notes sound really good. I don't like the smell of coconut. And tuberose, depending on what it is, can give me a minor headache. But these base notes sound really lovely, though. Hell yeah. Anyways, Nanjo is gonna be a cuck. Nanjo only really pops up to give some sort of like mini autopsy report and to play chess. So he's kind of just He's kind of just here. Banjo the GOAT? I don't know. I don't know if I'm fucking with Nanjo, to be honest with you. He's not really all that. I'm gonna put Maria into B though. B for the middle. So that way, because I think her... I'm like split. So I'm gonna put her middle. Now, Rosa surprised me when she started beating her child. She kind of started, I don't know, that was kind of crazy. Maybe B? Maybe B tier? Must be some ageism. Nuh-uh. Kenzo's up here. Hold on. Alright, wait. Bottom tier is old, butt chin, fat, cuck, asshole. Alright, maybe, bro. You know what? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, hold on. Let me put Nanjo B tier then. Fuck it. Rudolph? I wish Rudolph had more dialogue because Rudolph, man, he's so smug. I feel like Rudolph just gives off like a classic Yakuza vibes. He gives off like, he reminds me almost like one of my uncles that that's like very like old school, old timey, like a gangster type of dude. Like I like Rudolph, to be honest, and like he wasn't really all that mean or rude. He was just kind of slick. He had that crazy prediction. That's what I was thinking also. Like, how did he know? Because I think I wrote that down that he told Battler that he was gonna eventually get kirked, but I don't know. Like I want to put B. You know what? I'll put him B. Shannon. I mean, because of her. Listen to the Instagram / TikTok comments. It was a so-and-so that was a killer, dude. Okay, so with those comments, I actually anytime I see a character name, I just skim past it. I don't look because I'm trying my very hardest not to get spoiled here. Instagram so far has been really cool. Instagram has been super chill with it. They've been nice, but I think TikTok might be a landmine. So TikTok, I've been a little bit more wary. All those gifts, I haven't been seeing any gifts. So how I sift through comments is I only sift through comments through my notifications tab. So that way I don't see anything. Cause if you sift through your notifications, it'll just say so-and-so puts a GIF, but it won't show the GIF, or like so-and-so puts a picture, but it won't show the picture. So that's how I've been navigating the comments and stuff. There's an entire argument. Yeah. I think there's like 2 or 3 arguments in my comment section about Umineko. So, hey, listen, this might be the most drama that Umineko has seen in a long time. You know, it's always good to spark up conversation. The mystery could be solved in episode 3, but I guess you're not smart enough. You know, there's one person that didn't like it that I was taking notes. And I even got a DM from somebody saying that I didn't need to take notes and that they got angry at that. And I was like, I don't see the harm in taking notes. Which vid? It was me showing my notes. It was me showing my web. Well, like Instagram, they were cool with it, but on the TikTok side, they were really passionate about it. Thanks, Connie. Show that DM. I won't show DMs, but like, I try to be very nice but stern whenever I have an argument, though. Anyways, besides the point, Shannon. She's cool, but her relationship. No way someone's pressed that you wrote down notes. Yeah, I've gotten some DMs about it. I have the memory of an ostrich for every reply. Yeah, you know, I'm just being silly. Because the whole point of me posting that like IG reel was because it looked fucking ridiculous. And then I captioned it in like a sarcastic tone, thinking that people would think that it's a joke. But you know, some people, you can't please everybody. People are just miserable, which is fine. It's not my problem. But Shannon's a B tier though. Actually, I don't know. I feel like she would be B, but the fact that she has feelings for... Is that her fault though? Is it Shannon's fault though? Keep prostate in every short from now on? Yeah, I kept that in. And weirdly enough, people have actually noticed it. So it was supposed to be prostrate, which is the type of position that you do, but everyone is in B. Holy. Now, is this the ultimate fence sitter tier? Okay, hold on. I look like a fence sitter, actually. I look like a fence sitter. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. I look like a fence sitter. Wait, hold on. I mean, people are your neighbors, so it kind of is prob if they were miserable. You don't have a dono button? Nah, my dono button is hidden away. I don't have a dono button. It's hidden away though. Wait, my neighbors? What do you mean? Is it because I like speak loud? But what up, Dirkuts? Dirkurtsa? Ava above Beatrice. Rosa as B. Hold on, wait, hold on. I am a huge fence setter here. We gotta fix this here. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Rudolph stays B. Everyone the plan is a neighbor. Oh, that's what you mean. I see. Yeah, it is a problem if they are miserable. It is. Do you have an ex-girlfriend? Yeah, I do. Yeah. How'd you know? You were ew, dude. Shut up, bro. Can I have like another tier of like not enough info, maybe? You know what, dude? Fuck it, bro. Rosa beats her fucking kid. 5 subs if you call her right now and say you are still in love with her, bro. Who? I don't have her number, bro. I don't have her number. I removed it. If it helps you, she blocked me and then she eventually tried getting back with me, but then I was like, nah. So I don't. Yeah, dude. I don't have that anymore. 5 subs like $7. Yeah, that's not even worth it, bro. That's like literally. That's like what? Half of a Jimmy John sandwich. That's $25 is crazy. Call my mom. Affiliate cut be bad. It is bad. It is. Call my mom, dude. My mom always hears that I love her, bro. Every single day. She knows. You know what? Rosa D tier. I'm going Nanjo C tier. Maria. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Is this a kink? One sub you call mom and tell her. You just want me to call somebody? Does she also hear you talking about JOIs and foot jobs? I think so. Cause I've shown my mom my page before, so she probably sifts through and she probably has seen stuff of me talking mad bullshit online and stuff, so she probably has, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it'd be like 10 subs. What? I've never gotten somebody pregnant. I've never gotten First of all, I got immaculate pullout game. First and foremost. Second of all, I'd be wrapping up. Alright? I'm refreshing the Mononoke Twitter page. I just see the screen caps of the last movie. They're going crazy with that. With that promo right now. They're going crazy. You know what, doing the first 25. What up, Laura? I don't know if I say hi to you. Look, I can go full-time CC. Look at the stats. No, I didn't do that. It's just that sometimes I would have like predetermined times to like call my mom to just like hang out and stuff, and then she'd be like, "What are you doing during these hours?" And I'm like, "Oh, sometimes I stream and I make stuff online." And she thought that it was kind of cool. So, yeah. You would, Lore? What? Anyways, I'm moving on. These two, I feel like I just can't rate them. It's just not enough, I feel. You know what? It's fine. I think it's fine. This is my tier list here. Final vote. Final tier list. Yeah. Yeah. There's a top event in Honka Impact 3rd. I spent $20 equal 30, 20 points. 30 plus 20 plus 15 times 2 equals 80 equals 5400. So if I spend 80 in 34 days on Honka Impact 3rd, I can achieve a character plus other match for Honka Impact 3rd. Is that worth it? I don't know. Somebody screenshot this here. Somebody screenshot this. And then, there we go. Episode 1 tier list. Maybe that's a hot take or something. He's feeling nostalgic over Higurashi. Current Birkenstow versus an entire episode of Beatrice. Well, this is just episode 1 though. Well, Birkenstow, yeah, like okay. So Higurashi spoilers here. If you've never heard of Higurashi's story, you should probably close your ears. But so far, I'm on chapter 7 right now, or chapter 6. But it seems like Rika Furaday, she's in this endless time loop in order to end her predetermined fate of dying. Every single timeline, it involves with her eventually dying. So she is literally trying her best to find that one timeline where she's able to roll a 6 on all rolls and to not die. How does that pertain into her? Because maybe it's the same exact person. I'm thinking that Rika is literally this Bernie person here, because they do talk about endless fate. They do talking about how she had that one specific dialogue about dice, but I don't remember what. But I do remember her talking about dice and like how even she talked about how Bernie needed a 6. But Beatrice, no matter what role she got, she was able to improvise on. Yeah. That's what I remember. It's worth it. I have an undying passion for Honkai Impact 3rd. And what if that game goes EOS? Then what happens, Sonora? Snake Eyes, baby. That's J-Boy's main in Brawlhalla. Dude, I want to play J-Boys in a Brawlhalla one day. I've been watching Hedgehog's summary of Higure ever since you talked about it. It's really good. Her summary is really good. She skips some important parts, like dialogue, but it's necessary because it's a super long video and it's analysis anyway. So, but it's fine. Her videos are really good though. Did you not hear me? I go EOS then? Oh, my fault. Anyways, I feel like that's enough stalling here. What the fuck is this? Episode 2? I think I'm at furniture right now. I'm on chapter 2 right now, I think. Holy jump scare of death. Oh, nice! Is that a cookie? And is that a brownie? Or is that a chocolate chip cookie? Hell yeah, some fucking milk? Is this whole milk? Or is this 2% milk? Or is this skim milk? Hell yeah. Red milk? What the fuck is... Oh, whole milk. Okay. The cap is red, right? If the cap is red, then it's whole milk. You should buy the daily rewards battle pass thing. Dude, I don't know. That's a lot of money, Anora. Maybe save? Maybe save, just in case, because Himiko, she might die in Honkai Star Rail, so... You might have to pull for her if she dies in the story. Just saying. Alright. See ya. I think this is muted. I think this is muted here. So let's go ahead and let's fix this up. See ya. See ya, Neil. I appreciate you, my guy. I'll see you soon. Yeah, it's time to sleep. Yeah, I know. Dude, the first chapter of episode 2, I literally think I had like 6 people tell me that they fell asleep. I think it was like 6 people, right? At the very minimum, it was like 4 people. It was a lot of people that fell asleep on that first chapter. I saw you yawn a few times too. Dude, it was brutal. It was brutal. Can confirm I passed out. Oh, you were there? Damn, so that's 7 people then. So half the stream, half the people literally fell asleep. And it's not that this game is boring, it's just this game can take a little bit while to start picking up because there's a lot of like dialogue and the author likes to reiterate a lot of things here. So, hashtag stuck around award. Yeah, that is you, Fixer, that is you. 56 hours is insane. We didn't spend 56 hours on this game, did we? No shot. I think I might have fell asleep at one point with this game on. I don't think we really did 56 hours. I feel like that's a lie. Maybe like 40 hours, maybe? 45 pushing it, but 56 seems kind of crazy, doesn't it? Episode 2 picks up the pace past the beginning. I've heard that episode 2 is where everyone gets hooked on. Like, people really like episode 2, so I'm super excited to see here. And the 40-minute yap? Yeah, alright. My fault. Elisa Divine Key is in like 7.5 days. Is that her custom weapon? If episode 1 isn't enough, then episode 2 solidifies it. Okay. Okay. So if you weren't sold on episode 1, then episode 2 should sell you. And if episode 2 doesn't sell you, then Umineko ain't for you then? I see. The end of episode 1 and episode 2 is what hooks people, yes. Alright, thanks Pedro, thanks. So let's give a quick overview of my notes here. Episode 1 pacing is a true killer, I guess. Hold on, thankfully today it doesn't look like a fucking cock. Where's prostate? I do have prostate, hold on. Prostate's right here, don't worry. Prostate, don't worry, it's still here. I won't fix this because it's supposed to be prostrate, but it's a fine typo. Anyways, Jesus, fuck me, dude. It's our community joke now, yeah. And I don't know. Let's move on. Ugh. Wasn't today the cultural festival at Jessica's school? What happened to the web? What do you mean happened to the web? What do you mean? Yo, is the volume good? Yes or no? Every time OBS starts up, I have to fix my fucking audio settings for some reason. The dick is gone? Yeah, because you pointed out that it was a fucking cock muncher. So I changed how it looked. Oh, hold on actually, wait a second. Alright, there we go.
ええ、お元気なようでした。
Good health.
そうそう、高宮議員もおいでになっておりました。
Takamiya? I don't know who that is. That's the principal, right? Okay.
あなたによろしくと特に言っておりましたよ。
Sure.
相変わらずご多忙そうかね。
そのようでした。あの方も精力的な方です。そうそう。あと、榎本会長もおいででしたっけ。
President Enomoto. These people can't be important. I don't think... I'm gonna keep that in mind, but I don't think that's important for now. Naturally, the topic of Jessica's cultural festival came up at dinner. School events often became social gatherings for influential people. It was the same for the Shiromiya family, who were big names around this area. As Natsui remembered the names of the important people at the social, she updated Kraus on the news concerning them. Jessica didn't really have any interest in that discussion, and really slurped her pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup? I've never had pumpkin soup before.
お嬢様、あまりお行儀がよろしくないかと。
I would hesitate to call those appropriate manners? Wait, she's just eating soup though. Oh, slurping. But isn't like slurping like a form of respect in some cultures though? Because I know in like my culture, whenever you're like slurping on like noodles or like on soup, it shows that you're really enjoying that soup. Interesting.
Hey, そりゃ悪かったぜ。
LARP Western culture here. Wait. That's not a thing, is it?
ジェシカ。
Slurping is seen as rude. I can like see people getting grossed out from the slurping. That makes sense, but I don't know.
そういう言葉遣いは改めるよういつも言っていますよ。
Come on, Natsui, ease up. She answered and discouraged. When he saw that, Kraus smiled a little and interrupted his conversation with Natsui. I think Western cultures dislike it. I know that people find it gross and disgusting. Some people do. Not all people. It depends. Cause I always hear, well, but in Japan, it's a good sign. That's what I hear too, and like, it's over like that in Vietnam also. Like, Vietnamese people love slurping their noodles and stuff, or like soup.
ジェシカの方はどうだったかね、文化祭は。
Am I getting deja vu? Didn't he already say this? What? Oh, that's why you're always burping straight into the mic? Dude, that's not the same thing, bro. That's not the same thing. JP thing equals to go anything else bad test.
見ていましたよ。よく頑張っていましたね。
Oh, she was watching. Oh, she liked the performance. Wait, that's so rare. I did not expect that at all. She loved her UK clothing? Yeah, I don't know. Her new dress is really ugly. I prefer the Toho dress over that one, because that was hideous. Jessica's face turned bright red. She probably hadn't thought that Natsui would actually come to see her on the stage. She felt a mix of happiness and embarrassment. Actually, she hadn't wanted her mother to watch because she didn't want to be told that her music was inappropriate for the Oshiro family. But it wasn't as though it didn't make her happy to hear her parents say that she did a good job after watching her try her best.
ジェシカもなかなか落ち着きと貫禄が出てきましたね。
Hell yeah, Natsui. Hell yeah.
生徒代表にふさわしい振る舞いでしたよ。
You know what? That's so sweet of her. Supporting her. I'm very surprised at this. I slurp when food's good. It's how I was raised. Me too. Oof, what happened? Like, it's fine though. The smile that had been there a second ago crumbled like sand. Jessica immediately realized that she was talking about something different. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. She had no interest in something so annoying, but her parents had been so pushy that she had grudgingly accepted it. Unfortunately, she was popular in school, so she had won the election easily. So Natsu was praising for the ceremony organized by the student council at the beginning of the cultural festival. Oh, okay. I didn't see this, that's why. We didn't see this speech here from Jessica. It was just briefly skimmed over. And actually, she had just carried that out half-heartedly. She had immediately met with her friends and has held a stage rehearsal for the rest of the time.
人の上に立ち責任を背負うという経験は必ず将来役に立つ。
The experiencing of standing above people. You see, Kraus, like, I just can't get behind that.
後ろ宮家の人間としてきっとジェシカを成熟させてくれるだろう。
ただ、挨拶が少し早口でした。
A little quickly?
内容は及第点でしたが、早い口調はそれを薄れさせます。
Fast style speech dilutes it.
一呼吸置く癖をつけるといいでしょう。
Maybe she was nervous. Or maybe that's just how she talks. Aww. Oh, the adrenaline? No, that was before the concert. Wasn't it? Dude, this OST is ridiculous. My goodness. Steady pace. Dude, the violin sounds sensational. After she finished eating, Jessica didn't feel like going straight to her room. You could say that her room was a place where her parents had specified for her to be. So maybe you could say that for Jessica. Choosing not to return to her own room and instead disappear into an unknown location in this large mansion was a meager form of resistance. Aww. No way, chapter ends. Oh. She felt that even being in the mansion made it hard to breathe, so she went outside to the rose garden. And maybe Shannon's out there? Or Cannon? Cannon's gonna come out.
来たところでどうせ後ろ宮家の後継ぎとしてふさわしくないとかなんとか言うんだろうぜ。
Man, she just wants to be seen by her mother, bruh. That's so sad.
これでいいんじゃねえかよ。
You know, maybe... Is that why she wants a boyfriend so much? Because she doesn't get love back at home? She just wants to simply experience love in general? Maybe that's why she wants a boyfriend so much. Hmm. Jessica laughed at what she was sulking over. She just wants to be a normal girl? Yeah, pretty much. Laughed. Plus, all her friends laughed at her too? With what? They laughed at her because she may or may not have not had a boyfriend. But then she was able to disprove it with canon, which she's still lying, but still. Love, themes and such. Yeah. Laughed at what kind of words she would have had to receive to be satisfied. Ridiculous. In the end, I'm just a spoiled little kid. I can't believe myself, it's almost funny. See? Canon, man.
カノン君か。驚かすなよ。
Oh no, asthma attack. Kane and Saloon started talking to her just as she had tried to force a laugh, so she choked.
何？
Oh, never mind.
なんかよ。
その
Jessica's expression had become the one Kanan always saw. The listless Jessica from a second ago was gone. If he still only knew Jessica as a successor to the Oshiromiya family, as he did until today, he would have mistakenly thought that Jessica's mood had sprung back to normal, but that was wrong. He now knew a part of her that he could not see until today, so he understood that there was no way that on the inside, Jessica was just as she appeared.
今日は文化祭いや私の見栄に付き合ってくれてありがとうな。
Aww.
助かったぜ。
お歌
You're singing?
お上手でした。
Oh, okay, so this is where she falls in love with the canon? It makes sense.
そうかよ。照れるぜ。
Even though she had heard the words she had most wanted to hear, Jessica became shy and couldn't accept them frankly.
僕には歌は歌えません。
Damn.
楽器も小学校で習ったハーモニカとリコーダー部しか知りません。
The harmonica and the recorder? Yo, me too! I can play the fucking recorder. Not the harmonica though, but damn.
だからお嬢様も同じだろうと決めつけていました。
Hot cross buns? What does that even mean? Kanan had been consciously looking down on Jessica to that degree. But people playing unique instruments were always on the other side of the brawn tubes and the TV. What's brawn tubes? What is that? He had got into his head that it would be impossible for Jessica at least. The song? That's a song?
歌を歌う必要も楽器を扱う必要もないと信じてきました。
Yeah, what are brawn tubes? But I'm not sure anymore.
カノン君、その家具だからって口癖、本当に予想ぜ。使用人の心得ってやつだろ。
Like, that's what I'm, like, curious about. Like, is furniture, like, is he being literal in that saying? Like, he is furniture? Or, like... Because to me, it seems like he's being metaphorical, but, like, the way how he acts, it's almost as if he means literally. Like, he is literally furniture. That's the first song most people learn with the recorder? Oh! I don't remember that. It's like Beauty and the Beast, where the stuff comes to life through magic. Beauty and the Beast. Dude, no, not even. Stop!
使用人は生きた家具であれってやつ。
The servant should be living furniture. Better check your chairs, you never know. My chairs? I don't know.
源氏さんがよく口に
Maybe
して
more
るもん
like
な。
Cinderella? Didn't Cinderella lose a glass shoe? Or something? You are sad on Kanan, dude? It's kind of servant's mentality, right? The servant should be living furniture thing. Genji says it a lot.
心得というわけでは
That one movie, Suzume?
本当に家具ですし
Haruhi Suzume? We really are furniture.
福音の家の子たちがいろいろじい様から援助をもらってるってのは知ってるし。
Ooh. I know the kids from the gospel house receive assistance from grandfather in various ways. Wait, how so?
それに恩義を感じてるのも知ってるよ。でもだからって家具なんて言い方はあんまりだぜ。私たちは同じ人間じゃないかよ。
Aren't you a human like us? Here we go. He's gonna say no.
カノン君は私が歌ってるのを見て
とても楽しそうに見えました。
Mm-hmm.
それは多分違うぜ。
え？
Love?
楽しそうに見えたんじゃなくて
It wasn't that I looked like I was having
羨
fun.
ましかったんじゃない？
Oh, was Kanan feeling jealousy? In that whole entire sequence, was he really feeling jealous? I didn't get that vibe from him, that he was feeling jealous. It more so felt like he was overstimulated, but he was also like kind of curious about the whole thing. Like I don't know. I don't think that he was jealous though.
そんなことは。
Even Kanan himself probably hadn't noticed that emotion. Kanan had seen something that he had never seen before, never known of before, and had probably become jealous. And to trick himself about that emotion, he had called himself furniture over and over.
私は後ろ宮家の後継ぎだかなんだかだそうで、まあそのいろいろな面倒がこれからもあると思う。それについては運のない星の下に生まれちまったと諦めるしかないさ。
Okay.
多分カノン君が福音の家で生活しなければならなかったのと同じに、また生まれる星は選べなかった。
そうかもしれません。
ただ私とカノン君では大きく違うと
You
ころ
can
が
change your fate.
わかる？
What is it? I'm furniture and you are not. He was about to say that, but stop.
わかりません。
カノン君は自らの運命が自分の全てだと思って諦めた。
You think that your own fate is everything about you and you gave up.
私はこんな運命じゃ納得できないから自分の思い切りを頑張ろうと思った。
This is also a reoccurring theme in Higurashi also. Especially in the later chapters and stuff. This is how George thought he was?
だから
Dude, George needs to kick
後ろ
rocks,
宮家の
man.
お嬢様をやらなければならない窮屈な自分と
Trying to chat up Shannon, dude.
自分の好きなことに精一杯な自分というもう一人を作った。
Just gotta shake my head, man. Just shake my head visibly. I've created another self who pours all her heart into the things she likes.
もう一人の自分。
I feel like this is kind of relatable with some people, how like some people like around their parents they act very calm or cordial or like even shy, but when they're out with their friends they're very rowdy or flamboyant even. Like this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense here, especially with like Jessica and her personal upbringing. We had this comic before, right? Something like that. Persona, it's a little bit different with Maria though, but the whole like depending on like your environment and like who you're hanging out with will bring out certain different types of personality traits with you. It's kind of like it's like that meme of like using group A jokes on group B. If that makes any sense. You know, like there's certain things that you can say to like certain people, you know? It makes sense.
カノン君は自分のことを家具だからと言い聞かせてきた。そう言い聞かせなきゃならない辛いことがきっとたくさんあったんだと思う。
Yeah, he's been doing this lately with Shannon.
それについては本当に気の毒だと思う。でもそれだけでカノン君の人生を全て決めちゃうなんて、私はそんなの悲しいと思うんだよ。人はさ、自分の中に自分が本当に好きになれるもう一人の自分をいつでも作り出すことができるんだよ。
You know, I really like this interaction. This is so
現
cute.
実逃避とかとは違うぜ。
This isn't escaping from reality.
そのもう一人の自分でいるとき、私は最高に生きているって実感できる。
She's cooking right now. She's actually
だ
cooking.
から普段の日常がどんなに窮屈で退屈でも、私はきっと窒息せずに生きていけるってわけ。
自分の中に自分が本当に好きになれる自分を作る。
Cage? Is this a new, this might be a new OST, right? Cage? This might be a brand new OST. I don't think I've heard this before. Oh wait, no. No, I've definitely heard this before, but this doesn't play very often. It sounds good though. To make another me which isn't furniture. Through her relationship with George Sam, has Shannon given birth to a part of herself that isn't furniture? And did this other Shannon see something that cannot be seen by furniture?
私さ、カノン君のプライベートって全然知らないぜ。でもなんだか想像できる。カノン君のプライベートには多分何もない。
I mean, I can't imagine what Kanan does in his free time either,
そ
so...
うしでしょ？
Bullseye? Nah, hell no. Kanan couldn't reply, but that was answer enough. He had no concept of a private life. So Kanan would always be Kanan. So furniture would always be furniture.
カノン君のカノンってさ。
Oh! Kanan's real name! Oh shit! The Gospel House gave new students new families and a new life, so it also made a point of giving them a new name. What could a 16-year-old even did? When I was 16, I was... what was I doing 16? I was playing Call of Duty. Having fun with Mia Khalifa. Playing FIFA. Going outside. I did a lot of things. Hold on, Gospel House though. Hold on. This is actually important here. Hold on, wait. 2 seconds. Was trapped in selling drugs? I have a couple story times about that, but not right now. Not right now. Time has to pass. What was your KD? My highest ever KD was in BO3, and my KD was hovering around that 2-point range. So it would fluctuate from like 2 point to like 2.5 to 2.10 depending. That was pretty good at a BO3. The Gospel House gave new students a new family, a new name, and a new life. It was canon.
確かに僕のこの名は仮のものかもしれません。
Well, what's his previous name? He'd always thought that he wasn't anyone other than Canon, but then he remembered. There definitely had been a part of himself that wasn't Canon, but that was far, far away beyond the distant fog of oblivion.
ならカノン君にもカノン君である時とそうでない時で違う自分がいてもいいはず。
Aw. Also, this OST might be just a little bit too loud. It's phenomenal, but it's just a little bit too loud. Just a tiny bit. What up, boys? What up?
使用人である時のカノン君は自らを家具と呼び厳しく自己を戒めてるかもしれない。
My what? My button definition didn't go? Notification. Okay, notification. Yeah, it's okay. It happens to a lot of people. But at least you're here now.
でもカノン君じゃない時の君はもっともっと自由に生きていいと思うんだ。
Any deaths? No, not yet. Just a lot of cute, wholesome scenes right now. These words definitely weren't just lip service. Jessica had also been like this in the past. She had cursed her own birth into an environment different from all of her friends at school. She had only been the only one in a heavily constricted environment forced to learn various things, and she had even received words about the friends she played with. So like, I would assume her life is pretty similar to like of Bill Gates' daughter, or something, right? Kinda? Nah, not really. Though she had been sad about that, she had given up, thinking that she had just been born under that kind of star. Just one day, Jessica had stopped giving up and surrendering. Stuff like Oshiromiya family customs and pressure, those didn't matter. She created a real Jessica inside her, who could do what she really wanted to do.
私さ、学校ではジェシってあだ名で呼ばれ
That's
て
her
る。
other persona, Jessie.
だからさ、ジェシであるときは自分に思いっきり素直に生きてる。
Aww.
だからこそジェシカであるときも頑張れるんだ。
Damn.
カノン君にもカノンであるときとカノンじゃなくてその本名であるときで
What's his real name?
違う生き方をしてもいいんじゃないかな。
When she's Jessie, she becomes British?
カノンじゃ
It's a
ない。
bad gimmick, I think.
自分を好きになれる自分になってみてもいいんじゃないかな。
Aww.
僕がカノンじゃない
What if he
時
proposes the idea of not growing by himself, but growing together? Him and Jessica. Wouldn't that be such a cute story? Yeah, I thought that his real name didn't matter at all. So she had thought Ken was all he was. And now Jessica was saying that he should create a new existence, another self that wasn't canon.
カノン君、嫌じゃなきゃ教えてよ。
Oh, here we go, name drop.
名前なんていうの？
What's that one movie called? Kimi no Nawa? Holy movie drop. Mentioned. He was silent for quite some time. Maybe his real name had risen to the tip of his tongue. Wait, did he forget? Oh no. After hesitating for a long time over whether he should say it, in the end, he swallowed it back down? Wait, no,
忘れました
why? No, you
僕の名前な
can't!
ど
You can't! Those words signified a slight rejection.
僕が本当は何という名前であったとしても今ここにカノンとしてあることだけが
Dude,
現実
even
です
still, man.
過去など何の関係もない
That's crazy. He has so much walls up.
作られた家具の材料が元は何という木の幹であったかなんてどうでもいいことと同じです
The name of the tree from whose shrunk a piece of furniture was originally made? What?
だ
That's
からよせって
crazy.
家具じゃないんだぞ。君は人間だぜ。
僕は人間じゃない
Hey. But Kanan, he sheds blood though. When he got stabbed, he was bleeding, so it has to be metaphorical. He's not like an actual chair or like table. Kanan clearly spoke his refusal. It was with a rage that he normally didn't show. Did we get confirmation if it was blood? Well, I think so. He was spewing out blood, like how the magic circles were red liquid. You think Kanan is just savvy enough to just have like all that mysterious red liquid spew out of his chest like that? I don't think so. Jessica couldn't say anything back and was struck silent.
お嬢様は人間です
Fortitude.
だからどんな生き方をしようとも自由で どんな未来も可能性もあるそれはまるで翼を持ち自在に空を舞う鳥のよう
100% in his emo phase. When I was 16, I was also in my emo phase. What up, N4T? How you been? What up? I hope that you and your girlfriend have been doing fantastic.
でも僕にはそんなものはないんです僕がたとえ鳥に見えたとしてもアヒルに過ぎない
Nothing more than a domestic duck.
アヒルに翼はあっても飛ぶことはできない
They have wings, but they cannot fly? Can seagulls fly? Or are they too fat? I think seagulls can fly, right? Yeah. There's that Naruto song? Dude, stop. Stop it. I'm doing really well. We are no longer together oh, fuck. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, N4T. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, at least you're doing really well, though. You know what? I'm sad to hear that it didn't work out, but hey, at least that you're doing okay. That's all that matters. On to the next! You know, GG go next!
なのに空の夢を語るなんて、そんなのは残酷すぎる。
But seriously though, N4T, I actually hope that you're doing okay though. Like, seriously, I actually hope that you're able to grieve that and you're able to eventually move on with your life and find somebody else that's able to fulfill your wants and needs, you know? But all good, just how things go, you know? Yeah, it's just life, unfortunately. But hey, at least that you're doing okay though, N4T. I'm happy to hear that for you. Dude, hell yeah, boys, what up? Hell yeah! To speak of that dream of flight despite that, it's just too cruel. Has anybody ever told them about the story of Kid Icarus? It's been over a month, so I've grieved and moved on. Aw, that's okay. I'm not gonna lie, N4T. Last time, it took me like half a year for me to like move on. I think. If that helps you. Dude, I was like, oh my god, I was going through it. If that helps you. Wait, hold on. Did I just get a message from my landlord? Dude, no way. Was that screaming earlier? Was that screaming earlier? To speak of that dream of flight despite that, that's just too cruel. Were you curled up like that one gay blue-haired... Oh yeah, 100% I was. 100%. I was just like that guy. Furniture ducks. What the hell is all of this? Oh! By the way, N4T, we're on this visual novel called Umineko. It's a murder mystery, and we're on episode 2 right now. I don't know if you know anything about this visual novel, but just giving you a heads up. What happened to that one neighbor that puffed a shit ton? I don't know. I haven't been keeping track, but yeah. It looks cool. Yeah, this is... So I've been taking notes, and this is what we got so far. This looks like a mess, I know. This looks kind of complicated, but I promise you, it's really not. We do have the word prostate in here somewhere. I know. But, dead notes. Dude, come on. Jessica had unconsciously gone along with Kanan's forceful manner of speaking, but she realized that she shouldn't fire back and swallowed her words. Damn! Jessica, man. Jessica... You know, like, I feel like she would be the type to, like, stand her ground and, like, talk back, but the fact that she's choosing not to? Damn. Oh shit, getting studious? Kinda, cause eventually the hope and main goal is that we're able to solve the mystery ourselves. Hopefully, but I don't know. All of my theories on episode 1 were thrown out the fucking window. How do these two know each other? So she is a person from the Shiromiya family, which is the super rich family, and he is a servant. And right now, she likes him, but he doesn't know anything besides serving her family. So any sort of like feelings, emotion, or like life outside of the family, it's all very new. That's a guy? Yeah, this is a dude. Yeah, this is a dude. I know with the little purplish handkerchief and stuff and the long hair. Looks quite feminine, but this is not Yuri Gem. If you want a Yuri Gem, though, we do have Natsuhi here. We do have Natsuhi and Ava. Now, that's a Yuri Gem right there. These two. Bring in my Yuri. Enemies to lovers. That's my favorite trope. Aw, I don't even know your upbringing, and I don't know the hardships you've been through. Wow. I'm so into this right now. I'm not chatting. I adore rom-coms, right? Like right now, it's just so like, But the fact that Jessica is being so understanding for the first time is crazy. Like, I think that just goes to show how much that she actually really likes Kanon and like how she's willing to help him out here. Like, we have never seen this from Jessica once before, right? This is the first time ever.
でも知って、君は家具でもアヒルでもない。ちゃんとした人間だぜ。
Aww.
使用人としてのカノン君が家具だと言うなら、それでもいいよ。
But what's his real name though?
なら、カノン君は家具でない時の人間の時の自分を作ってもいいとは思わない？
For another when you're a human, okay.
そんな可能性を抱けるのは。
But he is a human. Is he not a human? There's no shot. Cause okay, listen. If he's not a human, then that means witches are real. Then that means magic is real. Then that means Battler is all wrong. Then that means all of our theories is wrong. Then this is all connected. He has to be human. He has to be human. There's no shot. This isn't very accurate. Kanon 16, he would at least hit 1/6. Dude, this is 1986, bro. Wait, don't look up clips. You might get spoiled. You might get spoiled, Honora. Hey, Eric, have you read that one comic strip on Twitter about the trans girl on early internet? I have the link if you... Yeah, you know what? Sure, bro. Go ahead, Brand. I've never seen that before, but sure, bro. Why not? It's that darn Kinzo baby farm, dude. Yeah, dude. Okay, so the theory of Kinzo's black magic sperm theory... Like, oh, dude, that sounds so crazy to say out loud. That sounds insane here. That Kinzo was out here coming on furniture and then they becoming into human beings. I don't care about sports in general, I just care about the media I'm consuming. She don't give a fuck. Okay. I literally heard the dude's voice and thought that was just a more masculine woman. Hey, N4T, do you care about what happens in this game? Cause I can tell you what happens in episode 1 here. Cause this is a murder mystery. If you want me to spoil that, unless you want to experience Umineko on your own time here. But if you don't, I'll give you a very quick TLDR. Make him watch the VOD. The VODs are super long. I don't think I would make N4T watch all the VODs like that. It's super long. The title does have what I think is a slur, but the artist himself is trans. I'm gonna click on this, but I'll save it for later. I'll read it later. It's so good. Please. But the VODs are so long, though. Only human like you can embrace the possibility.
僕はそうじゃない。
I might watch the VOD. Okay. I won't spoil it then. I won't spoil it then. Maybe wait for the episode 1 video, maybe? Oh yeah, I am making a full-blown episode 1 video. You probably could just have that in the background as you're like cleaning and stuff. I don't know.
僕には未来も可能性も見るべき夢もない。
Alright, TLDR is essentially the murder mystery is we have to figure out what is the truth because everybody you see here died. Everybody here died. We don't know how or what. We have a couple of theories, but they're all dead.
だからお嬢様。それ以上残酷なことを言わないでください。
Yeah, it's a doomed Yuri. Actually, there is a lot of doomed Yuri. That's not a TLDR? Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is a TLDR.
なんでだよ。なんでそんなことを言うんだよ。
That is!
お嬢様が僕のことをご自分と同じ人間だと勘違いなされているようだからです。僕とお嬢様は違う存在。
But here's the thing though. Because we're in episode 2 and these characters are back to life, we don't know if that's true or not. We don't know if they're actually dead. Does canon hate lesbians? No, canon doesn't hate lesbians. I don't think. I think the only one that would hate lesbians, so they aren't dead. We don't know that. We don't know that. It's 1980s, yeah. Nothing happens in umineko. The only one that I think hates lesbians is probably Kraus. Probably Kraus or Goda. Probably these two. I feel like Genji would be cool with it, right? Genji, he'd be cool with them. This is a very helpful. Yeah, you're welcome, N4T. So now we're just getting a lot of clues and stuff to see what really happened or not. What the fuck is that sentence? What? How's Kraus lesbian? No, I'm not saying Kraus is lesbian. I'm not saying Kraus is lesbian. I'm saying that Kraus wouldn't approve of them. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up, man. You fucking cracked me up. Holy shit. You were mistaking me for a human just like you, milady. We're different beings.
それをはっきり申し上げておきたかったのです。
Genji has a lesbian daughter? I feel like Genji would. I feel like Genji would be an awesome girl daughter. Bullshit. What up, Valvian? What up? I feel like boys have amped up the amount of spelling errors ever since George 16 old. Okay. It's fun. I really do enjoy these spelling errors. It's amazing.
シャノンに聞きました。
You're from
お
Shannon?
嬢様は僕のことを
No. Oh wait! Okay, hold on! Hella T! His older half-fake sister spilled the beans about her liking him. Wait a second, this is an actual romance. Holy fuck! Alright, hold on. To catch you up, N4T here. There's another servant, Shannon, that's pretty much an older sister to Canon. And she is best friends with Jessica here. And Jessica has been talking to Shannon about their little bro. Because she fucking likes him, apparently. And she snitched that info to the little bro. She snitched. That's crazy. By the way, how much of episode 1 comp is done? About halfway done. I just have to... yeah, finish up a couple more VODs and then make the intro and the sleeping thumbnail transition, and then we'll be done. You're gonna cry? No, don't cry yet. Cry if they get murdered in another gruesome way. How did you fill in the gap of the missing parts? Oh, I literally, what I did was I just had a text box that said the information, and then that was it. That was it. I was like, I said that part 4 and 5 are lost media. I will generally stop watching if these two die a tragic death. Yo, how do we tell Honora? Well, bro, is Septa? I don't know. I play Umineko, so you can fall asleep too. I'm not doing that title. Only for like femboys and stuff.
僕は人間に限りなく近い姿をしています。
But like, he keeps saying I look almost identical to a human here. Like, that creeps me out though. Like, do I take it face value and think that he's not human here? Umineko Ragebait or Umineko Glaze title? I think I'm gonna do Glaze title. I might do like Umineko saved my attention span, and then in the corner it shows like 45 hours long video. And then the thumbnail is just me sleeping. I played Umineko so you don't have to. Episode 1. Umineko ruined my life? I'm not doing that title. Umineko ruined my life. I don't like that type of title. Most boring, amazing? No, dude.
だから、シャノンのように
Oh, it's been done? Well, I wouldn't have done that anyway.
一時恋愛の真似事をすることもできるかもしれ
Therefore,
ない
like Shannon, maybe I could delude myself that I am human for a time. Pretend to love. I feel like that's such a backhanded compliment here. Right? That seems almost like backhanded, right? It's definitely got a match with the thumbnail. Okay.
でもそれは自分を騙しているに違いない。
I should really be fooling myself.
お嬢様を騙すことにもなるのです。
Oh, it would be fooling you! He rejected her! Oh shit! Oh, that's the dagger! Oh, that's the dagger! Oh, he said no! Okay, so what is with this guy who looks like a girl? Okay. She didn't even get to confess? Okay, alright. So essentially, of this family is super incredibly rich, and they have a bunch of servants. And these servants, some of them call themselves as furniture, and when they call themselves as furniture, they only devote their lives for the family and nothing else. They have no life, literally no life here. So, because Kanan thinks that he's a piece of furniture here, he feels like he shouldn't waste his time, or he feels like he doesn't deserve to love. He feels like he doesn't deserve to have another life outside of serving the family. Does that make sense? And so there's a lot of drama right now because Jessica here, she's been trying to get Kanan out of his own bubble and to tell Kanan that he is worth more than just being a servant. And also while doing that, she's also subtly confessing her feelings to Kanan. But Kanan just only knows about serving the family, and he just only views himself as a not a femboy, but as a furniture. So he tells her that he doesn't want to pretend to love, and that if he did, that it would be fooling her. My friend's relationship with her boyfriend was sacrificed for this, but it didn't work. Okay. Okay. He's preying on their downfall. Shannon and George Sama will definitely fall apart. Nah, this guy's. Well, yo, who hurt Shannon? I mean, who hurt Kanan? Oh my gosh.
その日が訪れることをシャノンだって理解しているだろうに。バカなことを。
That Shumio paycheck is that good? It's gotta be that good. He's preying on his sister's downfall. Well, not like real sister, but like still. Sister's downfall. Which, honestly, I'm also preying on that downfall because George is a fucking weird pedophile, but still. Anyways, Shannon herself must understand that day will come, and yet she does this stupidness. You're just a couch cushion. No, you're not a couch cushion. You deserve more N4T. You deserve someone that loves you. It's okay. It's okay. You're not a couch cushion. You don't deserve to become a cuck chair. There's nothing stupid about it. Sure, George Nissan's a brilliant person and he's bearing both of his parents' expectations. My internet is being omega ass. Is it literally better to watch the stream cellular? Damn, really? Sorry to hear that. Throw people. Throw pillow? Like who? I need one of Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4. But you know, George Nissan is the kind of guy who's into all of that. Ooh, fighting for love, which is kind of odd and weird because George is 23 years old and Shannon still, you know, but still. But the thought is still there. The idea is still okay. Wait. He won't turn Shannon into Juliet? Didn't Juliet die? If they won't meet me at my couch cushion, they don't deserve me at my human being. Aw. Maybe you should tell that to, Kanan here. He needs to hear that, I think. Juliet died? Is this foreshadowing? Is this foreshadowing here? People in furniture cannot love one another? People in furniture cannot love one another. Isn't there a My Strange Addiction episode where a guy fucks his couch day in and day out? I could have sworn there was an episode on that TV show where a guy fell in love with his couch and he was fucking the couch cushions. Or like a person got married to a furnace No, to a Ferris wheel, I mean. Oh, yeah. There's a guy that fucked his exhaust pipe, too. On that show. There's a guy that fell in love with his car, and he was fucking the exhaust pipe. What? That was JD Vance? Wait, that was our vice president that fucked the... Wait, what? A woman with the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, exactly. Me when I see a bumblebee. Wait, fucking a pig. That's an episode from Black Mirror. What is this revel? Wait, JD Vance fucked the couch? Wait, this is crazy. What? I thought that was all satire. That's real? Holy shit. Ruining the moment? Of what moment? What moment? This moment?
お嬢様が家具を愛することができても、僕にお嬢様を愛することができないと。
I'm trying to say that even if you can love furniture, I cannot love you, milady. Dude. Damn. Dude, she's speechless. Those words of Kanan's crushed all of Jessica's bittersweet feelings from today. There's no way she could have anticipated the emotions of such a blunt rejection. In an instant, she lost the willpower that had caused her to try and unravel something stubborn in Kanan's heart. And before she knew it, she was just standing there in shock.
お嬢様が僕を好かれているという気持ちが、僕の思い上がりのもの。どうかお許しください。
No! Why would you? You already stuck the knife in her heart and now you're twisting it! Oh! Sad ass moment we're talking about JD Vance banging his couch. Dude, that guy is weird too anyway. Fuck that guy. Wait! She's confessing now! Officially! I won't deny it!
ありがとうございます。
She loves him! Nah! She told him that she loves him and he said thank you very much. Oh my gosh, dude, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. That actually sucks.
僕を人間だと思ってくれてありがとうございます。
For thinking me as a human, thank you very much.
そのお気持ちだけで僕は本当に嬉しいです。そしてそれ以上は僕には残酷すぎるから。
Anything more would be too cruel.
いや、もう十分だぜ。
Yeah, that's enough here. That's enough, Kanan. You've already said enough.
その悪かったな。
Jessica scratched at her head as she spoke and tried to force her voice to sound bright.
私一人がいろいろ先走っちゃって迷惑かけたよ。
She's crying now. Does Jessica die? I have no idea. I
正直ごめん。
I'm honestly sorry. She's a
貴重
killer.
な休み
He's
を
lying.
一日振り回しちゃって。本当に。
Dude! Now she feels guilty now! Because Jessica didn't even want to take Kanan out to the school festival. And now that Jessica took her out, she was already feeling guilty about it. She was already feeling anxious and like guilty about it. And now that Kanan has directly said it to her face, now she feels even worse about the whole situation. And you don't love her back. This is a horrible day for Jessica. Horrible day, man. Horrible fucking day. He doesn't deserve death. She's your girl? Yeah, she's cool so far.
僕も楽しそうなお嬢様が見られて嬉しかったです。
I was also happy that I could see you having fun.
じゃあ 今夜はこれで終わりにしようぜ。
Yeah, dude, that's horrible, dude.
私も部屋に戻って仕事をしないと、また母さんに怒られちまうよ。
Don't worry, he definitely goes to the junkyard. Diane actually shows up on like the weekends. Sometimes. One.
そうされた方がよろしいでしょう。
Yo, he don't even give a fuck. He doesn't understand social cues. Social cues. Fuck. Was gonna be put on the next yard sale. We're setting up a yard sale to sell our furniture. Holy shit, dude. That was crazy. Crazy. That was like mind-to-mind connection right there. Holy fuck. Why are we switching up my canon? We now know how he was raised? Wait, why did we host Kraus lesbian? That was so good.
おやすみなさいませ、お嬢様。
I wish you a good night.
おやすみ。
Don't worry, I'm not switching up. I had no opinion on this guy before. Nah, I'm definitely switching up. I'm definitely switching up because Kanan in the first episode here, he was kind of cool. He was kind of epic. But like after seeing this conversation, it's just brutal. Brutal. But suddenly she started dashing pell-mell and disappeared in the direction of the mansion. Aw, as you watched her grow, just for an instant, Kanan was tormented by the feeling that he had just made a huge mistake. You think? You think? I fucking hate characters like this, man. I hate this shit so much, bro. You feel bad if Kanan was getting shit talked by Ava? Well, no, I would just volunteer as tribute instead. I would rather get shit talked by Ava, you feel? No? But no, he thought this had not been a mistake at all. It was for her sake that he had been forced to refuse her now, while her pain was still at its smallest.
女を泣かせるとは、なかなかやるではないか。
That's, Beatrice.
お前がそこまで拒絶するとは意外であった。
Oh, fuck. Never watched Say I Love You? Is that a movie? Dude, okay, N4T, TLDR, very quick TLDR, there may or may not be a witch. Hello, spoilers. It's fine. There may or may not be a witch that exists. It could be real, it could be fake. I don't know. It's just shoujo? Okay.
普通に受け答えしてい
I'll check it
れば
out, maybe.
わらわの魔法で二組目の恋人たちが生まれていたものを。
Had you answered normal, another pair of lovers would have been born with my magic. The music is amazing. Yeah, the music is really good. It's sensational. You should hear the music when things get stressful. When the events get really stressful in 4T, the music is amazing. But when it gets stressful, it gets really stressful.
最低なやつだな。
How long have you been there? You're just horrible. When you turned around, the witch was suddenly there. It looked like she had been there the whole time, enjoying the performance as if it were a play.
わらわへの暴言は愉快なる見せ物に免じて特別に許す。
Reckless words towards me, just as once indifferent to that pleasant show.
男と女のこじれ合いに勝る見せ物は千年を経ても存在せぬな。
She likes her soap operas here.
わらわにとっては何よりも甘美な止められぬ快楽よ。
Addictive pleasure sweeter than any other. Honey? Kanan pulled out the butterfly brooch out of his pocket. It was a crystallization of the great magic that the witch had bestowed. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Without hesitation, Kanan flung it hard onto the ground and stomped on it.
Oh.
Wait, that's fucking... Wait, that's crazy. Hold on. Kanan. Let me write down, let me just write this down really quickly here. This motherfucker really rejected Jesse's love. As he did it. He felt a glimmer of almost regret and feeling that he might have made a mistake. But it's all in the name of saving Jessica in the future. Figuratively. Golden brooch. Where's this golden fucking cooch at? Golden butterfly brooch. Cannon. Throw it on the ground. And stomped on it. Cooch, brooch. Fuck. I don't like Cannon because he tricked me into thinking he was a cool mascot, but instead all I got was a chair. He's not a chair. No way. He's defining her here. Cooch versus fragment versus prostate. Really bad typos here.
理解した。お前がしているのは恋のキューピッドなんて洒落たものじゃない。お前は結ばれぬ者たちに恋を見せてたぶらかして楽しんでいるだけの悪魔だ。
You are just a demon who enjoys showing love to those who can never be joined and deceiving them. So is he thinking that Jessica's love is being manipulated by Beatrice also? Is that what he's trying to say?
そう思うも自由よ。わらわが力を貸した人間の多くはお前と同じようなことを口にする。
ほうけるな。お前はシャノンを憐れんで力を貸したんじゃない。
You wanted to end miserably.
恋に胸を焦がすシャノンの心の隙をついて自分を封じていた鏡を割らせた。
You took advantage of a weak point in Shannon's heart as it burned with love and made her break the... Wait, he knows about it! Wait, he knows about the mirror? Wait! How does he know? But I don't remember him talking to Shannon about it. Did he?
しかもそれだけじゃない。その末路まで想像がついていて。
What up, senpai? How you been?
もてあそんでいる。
You're toying with her?
違うか。
I actually know he still wouldn't be as much of a bitch, I think. I don't know. What's a silly type of furniture here? Maybe a toilet, maybe? Maybe a bidet. Huh? A bidet, maybe. What up, Dolly? How you been? A bedside table? You love Yuri? Yo, have you seen the Yuri with Ava and Natsuhi? We gotta spread umineko propaganda here. Somehow, somewhere, guys. Somehow, some way. Anyways.
家具とはつくづく哀れな存在よ。
First off, is toiletry? No, toiletry is like paper. It's like toilet paper. And, wet wipes. But a bidet, though, that's furniture.
夢も未来も恋すらもないか。よいよい、身の程はわきまえるに限るぞ。ジェシカの心にはお前が察する通り淡い恋心があった。そなたはそれにハサミを入れ刈り取ったつもりでいる。だが
Yeah, Beatrice VA is really good. Top 3 VA. It's probably her, Kinzo, and Ava. for BA.
木は勝手に茂らせたものより枝を間引き剪定したものの方が太い枝をつけるというぞ。
Trees grow
家
thicker
具に
with
恋
branches
する
within them
娘
out.
か。面白いぞ、実に面白い。
Wait, hold on. So is this like pubic hair? How like the more you shave, the more hair you grow? Is that the same thing? That's the same thing, right?
シャーノンとジョージもやがては結ばれ得ぬ恋に行き詰まり、わらわ好みの大きな果実を実らせるだろう。
Oh. Oh, facial. Oh yeah, same thing. Yeah, facial hair, same thing. That's what I meant actually. Facial hair. Fuck. Also eventually reach a stalemate with their unfulfillable love and will bear just the kind of large fruit I like. What? Wait. They're gonna reach a stalemate and their unfulfillable love will bear just the kind of large fruit Beatrice likes? What is her fucking motive here? What is her motive? George and Shannon mentions that their relationship will reach a stalemate and will reach an desirable end and will bear a great fruit at the end. It's just a blade not cutting right? Well, I use one of those three-pronged blades. And then I use shampoo as the type of moisturizer to get the hairs off. Because I don't have any cream. So I just use whatever shampoo I have. And then I just rub it onto the place. On my face at least. If that makes any sense. Yeah.
しかし、いかんせんあの二人はうまくいきすぎていて、面白くなくてな。
I'm getting really nervous right now.
そこへ行くと、お前たちは大いにわらわを楽しませてくれそうだぞ。
Alright. The witch laughed. Even though she had known that the two could not be joined, she had lent magic to join them together. However, they couldn't accept the fate that made it impossible for them to be joined. The witch knew that. And even if they were joined, the relationships of Shannon and George, Kenneth and Jessica would fail for certain. And as they wandered through the eternal desert in the hell of love, they would be tormented by eternal thirst. Isn't this what Kinzo is going through right now, though? Isn't Kinzo himself wandering through the eternal desert of hell? And he's tormented by this eternal thirst? That's why he keeps drinking that weird-ass green alcohol?
わらわがその力を対価なく貸すことがあるとでも
Do you think I would lend them that power without any compensation?
恋に手は貸そう
Wait, compensation? What do you mean compensation?
その対価はやがて必ず訪れる二人への過酷な運命の鑑賞料としていただくわけよ
My compensation shall be one ticket to watch the cruel fate that the two of them will eventually
これ
meet.
に勝る見せ物は1000年経っても存在せぬ
Even after 1,000 years, no better show exists.
金蔵を見るがいい
I knew it! Just look at Kinzo, I knew it!
恋の味を知り楽園を追放された哀れな老いぼれの末路を
Just how he ended up an old pitiful man who knew the taste of love and was thrown out of paradise.
死んでも死にきれぬさながら亡者のような生き様を見るがいい
Whoa! Okay. She mentions she granted magic to make their love come true, but in return they will have an unfortunate fate, and that is compensation for Beatrice as it is entertaining to her. Makes a rough to Kinzo and his love. how he is old and bitter and unloved and is a walking dead man. Who's the better ex, Kinzo or Byato? I feel like, okay, hold on, Kinzo... I don't think Kinzo is the better one, because he's definitely the one that got left. Kinzo is the one that got left. So Beatrice left his dumbass. I don't think he's bitter though. I think he just yearns. Cause him being bitter, he wouldn't like Beatrice. He wouldn't be fawning over Beatrice. He would have moved on by now, you know?
やはりお前は魔女だ。消えて失せろ、この悪魔め。
頼まれずとも消えよう。
Has a wife and kids, by the way. Yeah, but it was an arranged marriage though. So like he doesn't really fuck with them all that much.
まだまだわらわに
Unfortunately.
は力が戻らぬでな。
Power still hasn't returned.
姿を現し続けるのはまだまだ疲れることよ。そなたら恋人たちに力を授けるのに無理をしすぎたの
Lover's my
よ。
power.
触媒のブローチなしで力を維持し続けるのは今のわらわには容易ではない。
Kanan ground his foot even more into the stomped brooch. He felt it break under his foot, and it dissolved as if into water, and changed into butterflies that sparkled gold, which fluttered away from beneath Kanan's foot.
わらわもこの姿を保ち続けるのが
Alright, see ya,
ちと
Beatrice.
苦しい。
See ya, bro.
しばしそなたの願い通り姿を消そう。
I got kids, made them in petri dishes. You know what? Kinzo too. And that plays into the whole black magic sperm theory. If this guy was just manipulating his sperm cells into these so-called furnitures here. Good night, senpai. I appreciate you. Good night. I'll take a big sip for you right now. A black magic sperm. Yeah, exactly. See the eagle on his leg? Okay, so context here. Context. Ever since Kinzo lost his favorite eater, he's been doing a lot of research on black magic. And because he's been doing a lot of black magic stuff, my theory is that the gospel house that he owns, which is where Kanan and Shannon are from, that gospel house is actually just him doing really weird black magic with his own semen. So like for example, if you were to come on like a used sandal, that became Kanan. You feel? No? Is he a whore? Well, he cheated on his wife. Kinzo cheated on his wife. Supposedly. We don't know that yet. Allegedly cheated on his wife. Allegedly. There's no tide that does not rise and no moon that does not wax, and my magical powers will surely become whole again.
それが明日のことか来年のことかさもなくば100年1000年未来のこと
That's a
かは
crazy
想
threat
像
here.
もつか
Tomorrow,
ない
next year, or even one more 100 or 1,000 years in the
だ
future.
がわらわを楽しませてくれる者たちがおる限りわらわは必ずや力を得て蘇るである
As long as there are those that entertain me, and I'll surely gain power and revive. Thanks, bro. Hold on. So is the epitaph just some sort of like soap opera for the Bewitched then? Wouldn't that be crazy? That this whole entire epitaph is just a script, and that all of these people are just actors in her show. She's a woman? Yeah, dude. Beatrice is really cool so far, in my opinion, also. Valor is the magical electric vibrator to entertain Byato. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if you're into like murder mysteries and stuff, you would like Umineko and 4T. You would.
その時までしばし姿を消すそなたの手のひらにもはやあざはなく
I do have a VOD channel for the previous Umineko VODs, but again, they're really long and like I don't expect you to watch all of that. So I mean, maybe play it yourself, play all of episode 1 yourself, because I just started episode 2. You know, I don't know. Legendary VODs. The bruise on her hand is already gone. Holy yap? What do you mean yap? So you wish tomorrow morning you can let my existence disappear like an illusion or a dream. Don't search for stuff blindly? Okay. Eric TV has some actual lost Umineko media? Yeah. Yeah, it's a visual novel, it should work. Well, to be fair, my computer struggled running the visual novel. But that was because I had bad settings on it. And it was user error. So, said I couldn't see Rosa and Mari Garden. Oh wait, that's what you missed! Oh dude, I was freaking out that whole entire scene. Damn, maybe Beatrice made that happen on purpose. Because I remember explicitly transporting that over from Twitch onto YouTube, but it just never got uploaded. Re-record is crazy. Re-record is crazy. You know what? I'm gonna re-record it and then I'm gonna put it in the video as a video only reaction. Alright, see ya. I will definitely be revived. Is crazy though. But you see here, this line is ridiculous. You can let my existence disappear like an illusion or a dream. There is nothing more saddening for me to be forgotten. Like, make a stickman animation of what? Rosa beating Maria? Why would I do that? Why would I draw it myself? So you're telling me to draw that scene and then me react over it? You're telling me to do this? Hold on, paint. Hold on, bro. Let's get a quick fucking visual here. Let's get a quick fucking visual. Rosa, don't hit her! Rosa, no! That's what you want me to fucking do? Like, that's horrible. It's a horrible fucking idea. That's a horrible fucking idea. Make them react while you react to the scene. I'm not reenacting that scene by myself. Look at the journalist, how the clip should be replaced. Alright, you know what? Alright, fine. You know what? Here, I'll save this. After that, my second coming, control everything at this island. True master. Wait! My second coming and control... Wait, hold on, wait a second. That's kind of crazy. She mentions that she will be revived and have her second coming and be the true island's master. Second coming? Yeah, dude. At the time, the door of the Golden Lamp will be open again. Alright, see ya. See ya. Alright. Leaving behind a mocking laugh, the witch turned into a flight of gold butterflies and scattered away. The whole area sparkled like a gold blizzard in a snow globe. It was a fleeting, fantastical scene that disappeared in a heartbeat. That's what I'm saying. She may or may not be a witch. We don't know. The witch can no longer be seen. However, Kanan felt like he could still hear that shrill, unpleasant laugh. Yeah, we aren't sure if it's real or not. Ah!
なぜに久しぶりの人の世はこうも愉快なのか。恋に惑え、
Go insane with love, go insane with gold.
そのどちらにも惑わぬものなど人間にあらず。
What do you mean, may or may not? She just turned into gold and butterflies? It all stems from the context of episode 1 because I don't believe in it. I don't know if I believe in this magic or not. Even though I'm seeing it with my own eyes right now, I might be getting gaslit. You never know. You really never know nowadays. You feel? Unreliable narrator. Exactly. For everyone. The word furniture is fitting indeed.
家具は人間に奉仕するために生み出される。そしてわらわは退屈なる千年の慰み者として人間を虐げる。
Ew. Unreliable gamer as well? Who's she talking about? Who's she talking about?
そのわらわが家具を支配できぬとは、なんとも愉快な三すくみ。
What a truly entertaining rock paper scissors situation that cannot control furniture. Ooh, cold.
金蔵め、実に面白いことをしてくれる。
Dude, without love, it cannot be seen. Dude, I get that comment so often.
家具め、わらわを撃てるか試みてみるがいい。
Let's see if you can hunt
今
me.
宵、まきたる恋の
Few
種
seeds
は
of love have been
2つ。
sown.
すでにまきたる種と含めて、これ
Including
で
the one
実を
already
結ぶ。
sown? I'm going to assume that this is Kinzo. The one already sown. That's Kinzo, right? Yeah? Oh,
ベアトリーチェ、なぜ私を一人この苦界に置き去りにしたのか。私は憎む。これほどまでに恋焦がれているのに答えようとせぬに憎む。
does he go?
親方様、それ以上のお酒はお体に障ります。南條先生からもご注意を受けておられるのでは。
Mandatory crash? Yeah, I know. Here we go. Be silent,
お
Genji.
前には分からぬ。我が嘆きも苦しみも分からぬ。
Shay, he says you don't understand my grief and sadness.
お前だけは我が苦しみを理解してくれていると、お前だけは我が最古の友人
Yeah, Genji's
である
always
と
lost in.
信じているのに。
You know what? That is true. That is true. Even though these are like drunk thoughts right now, that is true.
なぜに理解できないというのか。おー、ベアトリーチェ、なぜ私だけを置き去
He
り。
does it every fucking episode. He does this shit every fucking time. I love it. I love this guy. Holy fuck. Oh, Beatrice. Oh shit. Oh, she's crying. She's crying. No. Yeah. Awesome, Miss Jessica. No, Jessica.
おおいたわしやジェシカ様。
Nah, this. I'm telling you, Kumasawa is freaky. She's creepy, man. I'm sorry, Kumasawa is always eavesdropping. She's always at these scenes, man. I don't know, like she gives me such odd vibes, Kumasawa, bro.
寝室から聞こえてくるすすり泣く声に、私は事情を知りつつも、
There's nothing
ど
I
う
can
しようも
do.
ないのでござい
Yeah,
ま
true.
す。
And Kanan isn't. Yeah, but it makes sense that he was, though, on a Shannon, because Shannon was talking to some mysterious fucking witch.
全ては若すぎた二人と近すぎた距離。そして生まれた家柄が遠すぎたゆえの悲劇。
Hey, you should be telling this to fucking George and Shannon, bro, not to Jessica. What? The position of their birth are too distant?
私はただただお嬢様のお気持ちを汲み取り、足音を殺して静かに立ち去るのみなので。
No, she's in her room right now. I don't know if you heard, but there's a door slamming sound effect that played. Oh my god, jump scare? Oh! Huh? Okay. Oh hell no! Hold on. If this is a date, I'm ending stream.
どういう意味ですか?
If this is a date, I'm You're so close? How long? How long? Okay, Shannon is Cannon's sister. Well, fake sister. How long is it? How long is it? It's already 10:30. Alright. Generally 3 minutes? Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Here we go. Leave that game and not stop on episode. My castle? Skip his voice lines?
それができて初めて僕は一人前になれたと思えるんだ。
You're so weird! You're so weird! You're 23! What do you mean? I will be able to think of myself as an adult for the first time. What do you mean? You had all this time!
その時君と結婚したい。
それはその
でもそれじゃもう僕の心が許せないんだ。
No, he is Saikuno. My heart won't let me do that. Just that anymore.
だから君に婚約指輪を贈りたい。
Oh my fuck, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
婚約ですか。でもその私家具ですし。
Yeah, do his lines in Saikuno's voice. I'm not a good Saikuno voice actor. I feel like he already does a good Saikuno voice already, right?
そうだったね。じゃあ家具は人の言うことを聞かないとね。
And furniture has to listen to what people say. Oh god. Oh god.
君に贈るのにふさわしい指輪を作らせてる。多分今度の親族会議の日には持っていけると思う。
Bring it to the family conference coming up.
その時に送るから、どうか君の返事を聞かせてほしいんだ。君が僕の婚約を受けてくれたら、僕はその席でおじい様を含めた全ての親族の前で君との婚約を宣言する。
Oh lord, somebody kill this guy? Nah, facts, bro. Facts.
ジョージさん。
Yeah, facts. Please decline. Please decline.
君と僕の仲を
Get the fuck away from
咎め
her.
る人たちはきっといる。
I'm sure some people won't approve of our relationship. Yeah, no shit.
でもそいつらの顔を見る必要はない。
They're looking at me. They're literally looking at me right now. They're staring me in the fucking eye because I've been calling their bullshit out this entire fucking time. They're literally looking at me right now.
君はその瞳の中に僕だけを満たしていればいいから、君を必ず幸せにする。それだけは絶対に約束するから。
Oh! Oh my god, stop! Unc, are you ready for GTA 6? I am ready.
楽しみでならない。
No, what is this OST? No, I'm getting freaked out. What is this OST? No, this is weird. No, this is getting scary now. Nah, this is getting really freaky.
熟れに過ぎて腐り落ちる果実の駅に黄金の蝶たちは舞い降り、今より収穫の日が待ち遠しい。宴の時はまだか、まだか。
Damn, it's not that funny, fuck. Alright, hell yeah. Well, that was good. That was good. Fantastic chapter. Fantastic chapter, right? Hell no. Whoa, the first day, October 4th, 1986. We get an official date now. October 4th. Holy shit. Alright, well. This will be saved for Saturday, guys. This will be saved for Saturday. Great chapter from what I got to see apart from that fucker George. Facts. Good start for Saturday? I think so too. I think so too. Hey, listen, that was cool. That was mad chill. That was a nice chill stream here. That's good enough, George. Being good next stream. Funny as hell. What happened? What do you mean funny as hell? Gonna go play Subnautica? Hell yeah, N4T, I appreciate you. Have fun on Subnautica, and I hope that you're feeling better. It was nice seeing you again. And hopefully eventually, if you're able to catch up on Umineko or just wait for my video, we would love to keep seeing you around. Umineko Friday. This is not Umineko Friday, it's Umineko Thursday. See you, N4T. Can you turn out that video? I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Dude, I do everything by myself, bro. I do everything by myself. I have no help. And I don't even bot. That's the crazy thing. I don't bot views or like likes either, bro. I'm doing this all brick by fucking brick here. You feel? Anyways, I'm gonna leave this. See ya. Hire an editor? I'm fucking broke, bro. But even still, like, the main thing is that I don't bot. I don't bot on Twitch. I don't bot on TikTok. I don't bot on Instagram. I don't bot on YouTube. This is all brick by fucking brick here. And, you know, it takes some time here. It takes some time. I'm just one guy. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. That was cool. I know it was a surprise stream, but it was a fun, chill surprise stream. I don't normally stream on Thursdays at all, but the fact that I was able to get home a little bit earlier today, I had some extra spare time. Just fair warning, next week I'm gonna be pretty busy, so that's why I even streamed today. So this weekend will be pretty damn long. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday will be pretty damn long streams here, so that way I can make up for the lost time of next week. If that makes any sense here, so awesome stream, see ya. Thanks, N4T. Hope you feel better. Hope you're doing good as well. See you guys. Bye bye. Stay safe. Get some rest. Eat some food if you're able to. Hydrate, and don't forget to wipe properly. And if you haven't showered, maybe try showering today. Today's a really good day to shower. Just saying. Bye bye. Oh, that break! The Umineko break, I'll probably do it next week. I'll probably do it next week. So like Saturday, Sunday, I might be booked. Definitely Sunday, I'm definitely booked Sunday. Monday, I might take a little breather. But then if I take a breather on Monday, then Umineko will be on Tuesday. Because I have to do Umineko at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something like that. Take your water? Thanks, bro. Goodbye. Good night. See you soon. Wait, should we raid somebody? Probably. If anyone's up. You guys want to raid or not?
I made this for all my people that's alive.
Nah, that's too late. It's too late.
Man, I feel
I'll do it next time. See ya.
Yeah, man, we alive on Earth, but we live